All right, Shalom. Like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, and going into the wickedness of Israel and how Yahweh Shema Shai gonna judge the wicked 2/3 of our own people. Okay, he gonna judge the other nation, but he gonna judge our the 2/3 of Israel also. Okay, so if this word goes out and it hits you, or then the best thing to do is to go ahead and accept it and try your best to live according to Yahweh Shema Shai so that you can receive mercy. So you don't have to go through that judgment that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to bring upon the world, So this is just a little bit out of Ezekiel. I'll just start at the top, 7 and 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, also, thou son of man, thus said the Lord Yahweh unto the land of Israel, and the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense unto thee all the abominations. So Yahweh Shema Shai gonna judge you according to your ways. Okay, are you living according to Yahweh Shema Shai to the best of your ability? Are you living trying to live righteously? Okay, you trying to do the things that Yahweh Shema Shai laid out for us to do? Or you just giving up living up in wickedness and in sin, iniquity? Okay, without even thinking about it. Okay, just wickedness, piling on top of wickedness. Okay, creating that thick ladder of sin. Okay, that thick skin covering of nothing but sin. Is that what you're doing? Or are you trying to get back to the ways that we used to live? Okay, well, how we used to call upon Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, because depending what you're doing, I'm going to read the scripture again. It says, now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to send his anger. And when he send his anger, it's not going to be anything that you think you can handle. No, you cannot handle the anger of Yahweh Shema Shai. So he said he's going to send his anger. It says, upon thee, and I will judge thee. And he's going to judge you according to thy ways, according to your ways. See, you're going to be judged according to your ways. Okay, so if you receive a chance to worship Yahweh Shema Shai in spirit and in truth, you should just walk right on in it. That's why the elect, why the men of the Lord, the prophets, are out to teach and compel to bring in the people, the multitudes, the elect that believes in Yahweh Shema Shai, so that they can receive salvation. They don't have to receive that anger of Yahweh Shema Shai and receive that judgment. You see? So just because you're an Israelite, okay, that doesn't mean, that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to have mercy on you. He's going to judge the 2/3 of his own people. You see? And Zechariah said, what? The 2/3 of the people shall die by the sword. You see? Destruction. And by the fire. So like it. And that, which is the sword. But the 1/3 is going to be delivered. But you have a chance before Yahweh Shema Shai closes the door. You see? And that's the key. You want to get this thing while the door is still open. It says, thus said the Lord, an evil Only an evil, behold, is come. Evil times are before us. Look at what we're living in right now. We're living in the time of what? The COVID-19. Okay? The plague, the 5G, which is destroying, the immune system. We're up on the spiritual, we're up on the attack of spiritual wickedness right now upon the planet Earth, upon the whole world, you know. And if you are able to escape that, why not follow the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai? But we know the wicked is not going to. So they're going to have to suffer that judgment, And you can't say you never heard it. We bring it out, okay, all the time. It says, thus said, verse 6, it says, an end is come, an end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. The morning is come upon thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near, and not this sounding again of the mountain. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee and accomplish mine anger upon thee. The Lord is going to accomplish his anger that you've made him work up. He's going to accomplish it. It says, and I will judge thee according to thy ways. There it is again. He's going to judge you according to thy ways, and will recompense thee with all thine abomination. It says, and my eyes shall not spare. Listen to what the Lord's saying. See, you should be terrified of Yahweh Shema Shai having judgment upon you. You should fear the Lord. See, it says, mine eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abomination. So the Lord said he's not going to have pity upon you just because you know you're an Israelite. See, I'm not going to have pity upon you. He's not going to have pity upon you because he's a just power. See, it says that are in the midst of thee, and ye shall know. After the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai, you will know that it was nothing but Yahweh Shema Shai that came and had judgment on me, on you. See? It says that in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh that smiteth. See? Jump to verse 15. It says the sword is without, and the pestilence, and the famine within. He is in the field. It said, he that is in the field shall die when the sword comes. That's right. You in the field, you're going to die. If you on that battlefield, you fighting in Esau's army, guess what? The Lord said, he in the field shall die. And it says, with the sword. And it's saying, he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. We're living with the pestilence right now. Okay? So it says famine and pestilence. Well, it's a great famine that's ahead of us right now. Okay, look at the prices on the food. Everything's going up. Meat, everything's going up on the food. There's a great famine that's about to happen. Okay, but people are not. Two-thirds of Israel, they not trying to prepare and get their spirit right with the Lord because it ain't for them. This go around, they're gonna have to get it right in the kingdom. It says, famine and pestilence shall devour him. It says, but they that escape of them shall escape and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valleys. All of them mourning, every one for his iniquities. All hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them. And shame shall be upon all faces, and boldness upon all their heads. See? You ain't going to have no power to do anything. Horror is going to be up, but you're going to be so afraid because the Lord is having judgment. When he rained down that judgment, there's nothing. It's just going to be, he said, weak as water. You're going to be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. You're going to be shook. Because the power of Yahweh Shema Shai is going to rain down, okay, upon the wicked. He's going to come down upon the wicked. See? So if you fear Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to try your best to do what you need to do in order to try to get receive mercy from Yahweh Shema Shai. See? It says, verse 18, it says, they shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces, and boldness upon all their head. They're gonna be so ashamed. They're gonna be so ashamed, and they're gonna be low, because they knew that they done messed up. They done effed up. Okay? They turned their hand away from Yahweh Shema Shai when he was extending his hand, trying to compel them, trying to get you to come to the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shai, but you slapped his hand away. That's Proverbs chapter 1. How long will you simple one love simplicity? Let's read that. Did I finish that? It says, let me finish verse 19. It says, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not sanctify their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. That's right. Your gold and your silver, that's not going to help you in that day if you're a Jake that live among the elites of this world, which are the elites of the Edomites and the other nations, the wicked. Okay, if you're able to live, on high, guess what? Ain't nothing that there's no nothing that can save you from the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai when the Lord pour out his judgment. Okay? Nothing you can do. There's nothing you're going to be able to do if the Lord doesn't have mercy upon you. That was the point on that. I just wanted to hit one little point right quick in Proverbs. Proverbs 1, jump down to verse verse 24. It says, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. See? So the Lord called, but then you refused. You refused the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. It said, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, all the counsel of the Lord, and none of the reproof. You see? So the Lord said, I will laugh at your calamity and will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you. Then shall they call upon me. See? Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. It's going to be too late then. See? So you got to get it before the doors close. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. See? See? It says, for they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. See? They hated the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai and refused it. Okay? So it's going to be too late for you to call upon the Lord. When that happened. But why do you think all these plagues is happening? Is going on right now. Why? Because of the wickedness. In Second Ezra, it said the wickedness has let me just read it, grab it. This Second Ezra 15, jump down to verse 6 is but I started verse 4. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, for wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. See, because of that wickedness. See, and I the 2/3 of Israel, 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, you have sided with the other nations, with Esau, and committed to doing wickedness. Okay, and Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna judge you for that. Gonna judge the wicked, because of your works, according to your works. So with that, I pray that this was edifying. Yahweh Shema Shah is going to judge and come down upon the wicked. Okay, that wickedness must be judged. So if the word is going out to you, then guess what? You should take hold to it, tightly, and flow with it. Because Yahweh Shema Shah not gonna be playing when he come down and with judgment upon you. So yeah, with that, pray that this is edifying. Like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of great millstone, peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.